your shirt. I'm gonna use gold this time because I'm rich like that. Valiant Knight. Psychic Symbiont. Ooh, I've never gotten to play with this card. That looks super fun though. But I gotta go with Valiant Knight. That's definitely the rare you want. Strangling Spores, eh? Another... 2 Psychic Symbionts would be disgusting. Holy cow. So I kind of want Strangling Spores. Like I said, more removal the better. So maybe we're just white-black at this point. I will take another Strangling Spores. I think. Gallant Cavalry and Knight of the Tusk are also good. They're both knights. Ooh, maybe I take Gallant Cavalry then. Man, it seems that M19 draft is less enjoyable than Dominaire. 100% Blaze. Dominaire is the most fun drafting set I've had in a long time. And that's even including the fact that I'm terrible at drafting, which is why I didn't like it as much as I would have, even though I liked it. So it was like a 7 for me instead of like a 9 or a 10, which is what it pretty much is. But because I'm bad, it was like a 7. I kind of want Gallant Cavalry, because it's a knight, you know, whole knight tribal thing. Strangling Spores is expensive, but I feel like it's important. Gotta take the Spores. I always wish I had more removal. Mind Rot, Druid, Daybreak Chaplain. I like Daybreak Chaplain. It's not a knight, but whatever. Hey, Novice Knight. Gallant Cavalry. Another Strangling Spores? What the heck? Alright, I'll take Cavalry. I'll take Cavalry instead. This is gross. Oh, I read aggro and Lifegain with Epicures everywhere. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, for me, the thing I run into most is, I run into red-white a lot more, but yeah, I think I'm taking Epicure here though. Epicure here. Huh, it's fun. Inspired Charge is meh. Mind Rot's meh. Sovereign Bite is very meh. Guess I could take Inspired Charge for an Alpha Strike. But yeah, I don't get how those people like pull off those decks, you know? Just a vampire, not a knight. Well, I think I like Dwarven Priest more than Epicure. Do I though? No, I don't. No, I don't. My curve is really bad. We're gonna hope we can turn that around. I will play one Duress. Macaw Waltz, yes please. Knight of the Tusk, yes please. Revitalize, sure. It's so easy, it's disgusting. Here's the thing though, I forced red-white once just because I was like, okay, like how hard can it be? And I wanted to just see how well it worked, and it did not go well. Thorn Lieutenant, where were you last round? Sir. Come on now. I kind of like Neonate most in this pack. Angel of Dawn's neat. Vampire Knight is... Novice Knight is a knight, to be fair. But, Bog Stomper's neat. But I feel like Neonate is exactly what I want. Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. I have 2 Epicures though. But yeah, I was on the draw 7 games in a row, and with 16 lands, I didn't hit my 4th land drop. On the draw with 3 lands in my starting hand, 2 games in a row. And it was gross. Needs win con. Yeah, I think I like it more. Plus, I really need it for my curve. Soldier. Guess I'll take Bog Stomper here. I could take Suspicious Bookcase. I think I like that actually. Especially good with Vigilance creatures. Sure, dude. Skeleton Archer seems fun. Knight of the Tusk. I feel like he usually wheels. I like Explosive Apparatus, not that much though. Let's go with the Scarcher. 2 zombie, meh. Knight's Pledge, eh. Reassembling Skeleton, Infinite Chumpos. Let's do it. Yeah, I guess it's pretty good. I like it more than Knight's Pledge, and definitely more than Swiftclaw. I'll never play this, so I think I'll take him in case I get... Wow, I had 0 3-drops. Child of Night, I guess. Do I want Manolith? I like me some Manolith. I'll probably cut that. Maybe we'll just play Child of Night. I want Manolith. I've had too many mana problems not to play it. Well, I take one Bog Stomper, then I have 4 big dudes. I think I like that. Hired Blade's fun too, though. I like Hired Blade. Neonate. There it is. Gotti. Dude, I like having like 3 Neonates. Mighty Leap. Meh. Meh. More Bog Stompers, eh? We'll see. Don't think I see myself playing that. Okay. Walking Corpse. Not playing Sovereign's Bite. Alright, hopefully pack 3 we get... I would love a Resplendent Angel. That's a lot of Bog Stompers. Whoa! Whenever a creature Planeswalker control dies, you may sack it. If you do, create a 4/4. Whenever spell ability causes you discard this card. That's a weird card. I think I'd rather have Lich's Caress. This is pretty much a 4/4 flyer for 4, but with requirements. Gallant Cavalry is good. This is a great one, but Lich's Caress for sure. We even got that tap land. I gotta get something out of that pack on the way back, right? Abnormal Endurance. Starkhorn Stag, take Vengeance. Oh. Oh, baby. I mean, I guess I can like drain them out, so it seems better for me to have more removal. But Starkhorn Stag is lovely. They're also a combo together. I will absolutely take another Neonate. Mind Rot, Johnny's Welcome is meh. Apparatus is decent. I also have Pack Beast if I want to play that. I don't think I will. Marauder's Axe. With Reassembling Skeleton is kind of funny. Maybe I run it something like this. Well, I feel like I don't go wide enough for Inspired Charge. Do I want a second Endurance? Just one against 3 stags, drained opponent to death with Neonates and Epicures. Nice. I did have a game where the only way I damaged my opponent was my 2 Neonates, and I won it, and it was glorious. Do I see myself playing the Axe, though? I don't think so. Don't really see myself playing Abnormal Endurance either, though. Buddy. Buddy. Do I want that many Night of the Tusk? I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see. Could be fun. Bro, Night of the Tusk Tribal. Holy cow, man. Oh, they took everything from me. I will not play either of those. No. There's nothing for me here. Man, I just need like one more payoff for Lifegain. That's the thing, you can I only ever get like one Epicure. Man, that's rough. Alright. How many cards do I have? 45. Probably cut a Knight of the Tusk. Valiant Knight plus Knight of the Tusk seems super fun to me, by the way. I really don't have that many Knights. Cut one Abnormal Endurance. Walking Corpse. Trusty Pack Beast. It's really bad if I don't have the other thingamajig. And a Hired Blade. Yeah, it seems good to me. What do you guys think? I do love the 4 Neonates. Because that's just hilarious. That's 7 white sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the Manolith. So 6 white spells. That's 8 sources. Yeah, I think that's fine. Cool. I have a few of those codes to go by. Like, oh, nice Oaks. Only 2 payoffs to set. I know, right? I was looking for them the whole time. Like, come on, man. Yeah, Oaks, feel free if you're asking, like, if you want me to be able to give them away, which I would appreciate that, but it's not what I'm asking for. If that's what you want, you can feel free to whisper them to me, and we could do like giveaways another time. I totally forgot. I have a few left as well. Yeah, I saw people. Anyone watching, if you just happen to be like needing one, A, I can give you one, but B, dude, in Thundermo's stream, there was like every like 6 chat messages. 1 in every 6 was someone posting their codes, and I was like, wow. I guess this is okay. I'm on the draw, which makes me happy because I could draw land, but it also makes me sad because I'm on the draw. This is super... okay. Actually makes me feel a lot better. Sure. Okay, land. Now I can at least get up to 4 mana. These 2 out can stabilize / do a lot of damage. They give everybody 5 codes. Yep. Yeah. I genuinely feel like it's because they just didn't have enough people getting it. Oh, that's rude. I mean, I guess Strangling Spores is a card at least. This green-white enchantments deck is a little sad too there, Blaze. It's literally just put it on your creature and pray. Just because I think the thing I loved most about Dominaria was there was so much removal. It was glorious. Don't have enough friends that want my codes. Same, Oaks. Same. Oh gosh, that's a card that I love to see on my side of the battlefield. I'm just gonna Strangling Spores right now, so you can't have any like combat tricks. Yeah, because that's something I don't want. I would love to see a land off the top. Play an Epicure, next turn play Neonate, activate the other 2. That would be awesome. Because if he's dirtling that hard, then there might be hope for us. Neonate Vanguard, sure. There it is. Now we're talking. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Your exile. Ooh, unless he has a Hieromancer's Cage. I don't think he has a way of dealing with Epicure. I think most beta players had 5 codes. Yeah, they gave I think it was like everyone who was in at all, or maybe even within like a month or so, who had been playing for like a month, they gave them 5 codes, which is a ridiculous number, because I'm pretty sure they said they had 1 million players. Something like that. You see him piecing it together, he's like, oh dang bro, I'm taking 4 damage a turn. He's gaining 2 life a turn, but wait till the next one comes. No! Oh. Oh. I mean, do I even play him at that point? Or do I just play the Neonates and start activating? I think I just play Neonates and start activating. That's gross, though. That's real gross. And I break even from dagger back attacks, so I don't even have to worry about that. If that's your only threat, you're gonna be struggling. What? Excuse me? I think you meant to fetch this and play it first. Is that what's happening? Oh, there it is. Okay. Fair enough. I would like another kill spell, please. This guy's like, what is happening? To be fair, Vampire Neonate doesn't even really need a life gain payoff. I would have loved in a Johnny's Pride Mate too, or even just like a third Epicure. That would have been pretty gross. This is already super gross. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, yeah. I'm just not gonna play anything. Could play another Epicure, but I think this is fine. Doing 6 damage a turn. If he has Rabid Bite with the Basilisk, that will be sad, but then I still hit him for 3 and then play another one, so. What are you gonna do? Dude. What could you have? Revitalize? Are you just... Okay. I don't know what your problem is. This guy's like freaking out. There it is. If that's your whole turn, I'm totally fine with that. It's okay, dude. It's okay. I also have Knight of the Tusk, man. Finished my dinner, so I'm back. Welcome back. We're on that sick life gain strats. Look at this. Look at this. Yep, playing on him. That makes sense. Then even if I block him, I still take 2. I'm not gonna block him, because that'd be dumb. Oh man, he gains life now. If they enabled playing with friends. I know, right? It's taking them so long for that. Kind of makes sense. I mean, they're trying to just make sure the game even like works first, but what are you gonna do? Another Swamp, huh? Alright, I'll just play another Epicure. I think I'll kill him next turn, right? Didn't do the math, but I'm sure something close, because now I still have another activation. There we go. This is fun. See, if they had like a flyer though, well I guess most flyers don't have enough power to match the life gain from this. So maybe flyers aren't even that much of a problem for us. Maybe that's it. Do 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 do. But yeah, I mean the game barely works, so I think they're trying to get that going before they focus on the friends. Disgusting. I love it. Same. So much same, Hyunyin. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't kill him. Doesn't kill him. This deck is the main reason you don't like M19. Really, Blaze? I've only seen it come together once, and that's when they had a Resplendent Angel and top decked like a champ. Dang, for me it's the red, white, and stuff. But I feel you, Blaze. For me, it's just the lack of removal is really the problem with this format. That's why you have either the fast decks are super easy to win, or the decks that just have synergies from just leaving dudes back. Because it's just all, you just don't have the removal for it. It's super lame. You think they'd understand by now. Dude, please quit taking so long. Omix. Boom, what up? Hey Joe, good to see you, man. Top deck strats. Bro, my opponents have great top deck strats. We're killing it, Joe, that's what's up. Wish me someone asked for some. Oh, you got it, Oaks. You got it, sir. I very much appreciate that. This has to be lethal, right? That's 3. Each one pings up for 3, that's exactly lethal. So unless he has an instant speed life gain spell, even then that doesn't really put me in a bad place. Sir, please. Is he doing it? No, he's just dead. There it is. There it is. Top decking is winning. It really is, Union. It really is. Boom. Now we're talking. Let's throw in some air horns, shall we? Good. The air horns don't even work anymore. There it is. It's like a minute too late. Oh shoot, guys, remind me to restart my client after this. Or if you want to do a code giveaway. We'll do Oaks. I think maybe on another stream. I don't think I have it set up right now. GG easy, you got that right. Do 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 do.
Hello, no one is available to take your call.
That was neat.
Please leave a message after the
What is this? Oh shoot. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. It's not what I meant to open. I meant to open the Musica. Let's go Swamp. What's up with you, Joe? I know I saw you in CGB's chat a few times. That was pretty neat. Hey, Skeleton Archer. Valiant Knight, man. I mean, even by himself, he's pretty much like a 6'4". How sick is that? Let's hype it up. We're gonna get some more hype music going on. Ooh, hello, target for Skeleton Archer. Fancy meeting you here. I like how his type and his name are exactly the same. How great is that? GG easy peasy, am I right? Do you know I heard from Game Grumps? Ooh, hello. That'll make next turn curve out pretty well too. Then if he just tries to save it with that endurance, I'm totally fine with that. I'm so fine with that. There it is. That Blizzard for what's that game that's popular? What's that game? Overwatch. Hey, they banned GG Easy because it was too disrespectful. So now people have started saying GG easy peasy. And I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess Epicure is the better play. Next turn I can play Take Vengeance and Valiant Knight. Or even just Valiant Knight Neonate if he doesn't attack. That'd be nice. Super lucky with some packs this morning. Wound up with 3 mythic wild cards. Made a Bolus playset and finished my Great Possessions. Haven't played it yet. Nice. Dude, that was the first thing I used my wild cards on when the new set came out, was Bolus. I was saving, yeah, I mean, you guys saw I had 50,000 gold saved up because I didn't have time to spend anything, so. Time to raise a viewer count with some code giveaway. Yeah, Oaks. I'm sure it'll work and last a while. Game has a translating system, adjust rewards, GG easy, something silly like, hey, great game, haven't played with life right now, so gotta go. That's awesome. My Epicure! How dare you? He's a 3/4. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, Blizzard. You guys are pretty funny. I think I'll take Vengeance, him. I will take Vengeance. Stupid rabbit bites. Rude. Rude rabbit bites. But this music, though. Alright, so he can hit him for 6. That's 9 damage. It's a 2-turn clock if he doesn't play anything substantial. No way I'm blocking. No way. You absolutely have that endurance spell. Plus, I can activate him and leave a blocker behind. What do you want from me? What more could you want? 1, 2, 3, 4. Does he have a murder? This guy's a Skeleton Archer Knight. This would be disgusting. What do you got? He's gonna flash in a Hired Blade, block the Skeleton. Oh, okay. Still take 6, son. Oh, what's that, an infinite blocker for your Child of Night? Get on my level. Get on my level. Sorry guys, I get excited. On the topic of bullets, with all the Grixis decks running around now, I've started just playing 4 Essence Scared of the main game 1. Fair enough, dude. Certainly don't blame you. Still not sure how I really feel about it, but it's been doing work. Oh yeah, well I mean also you think about how many Vine Mares you're gonna be running into. Like, holy cow, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, really, I should wait till he doesn't block and then do that, blah, blah, blah. But, who cares? Now he's gonna be like, oh, shoot, he can get in for lethal on a moment's notice. Well, this takes 3, so I need another land. But, I like to think about that scenario. Dude, use it to kill my bookcase. Sure. Sure, dude. You do you. Okay, fair enough. Green Seeker. He's like my favorite card in all of Draft. Greenwood Sentinel. He's not my favorite. I kind of hope he doesn't. Well, if he double blocks, it's still fine. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go white, black, black, black. Got the cavalry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got tribal synergies, son. We got tribal synergies. GG, easy peasy. Should've done that on your upkeep, bruv. It's been good at punishing almost everything. Scarab God, Gearholtz, you name it, as long as you don't have to name Teferi. True. Frickin' Teferi, man. He ruins everything. Give me my Skilla-Man. I think I will attack with everything. Goodness, dude. If I just had 2 Gallant Cavalry, or like 4, like 2 of this guy, if I just had a million of all the things, that'd be pretty neat, right? Man, this makes me want to play a Valiant Knight deck in Standard, which I can now. If I keep drafting him, so that's nice. Boom! Hey UG, what's happening today? Nothing much, Zarful. We got destroyed a little bit ago, but now we're having some fun. As you can see. What about you? And we're doing good because we're seeing you, right? Guys, we're getting the band to get back together. Everyone's showing up. Absolutely, I will do this. If he has murder for my Valiant Knight, he probably would have played a pre-combat. Titanic Growth. Do it. Abnormal endurance. Okay. It still doesn't really make it better. He shoots down my skeleton, but that's not terrible. Got him. We got there. There we go. Dude, Vampire Neonate, the real MVP. Last game I had 3 Neonates out and just drained them down. It was glorious. And it's perfect with this song, right? So good. Disappearing Act, who wanted you? Ooh, I can't wait for Disallow to rotate out too. Because holy cow, it gets annoying. I see why it was necessary with like Champion Wits and Earthshaker can run stuff, but like, goodness gracious, man. Goodness gracious. But yeah, I'm just trying to get good at draft, chat. It's all I wanted in my life. And it's gonna take me like 6 lifetimes, but we'll do it. We'll get there. Maybe when I'm like 63, I'll finally draft a good deck. That mono green one was pretty sick though. Check that one out on YouTube. Here we go. Neonate double Epicure. This hand is epic. I'm like allergic to how bad that joke was, but I love it. Alright, let's draw 2 swamps deck. Or swamp into plains, maybe? We'll see. See how we feel. Oh, that's rude. Alright, fair enough. Haven't had good luck with any drafts I've done. Same. Well, I had like 3, and then I had about 7 that all got ruined by Mana Screw and other dudes getting the nut draw. And there's so many times in this format, because there's such a large pool of cards. Is he gonna attack? If you shock my Neonate, I think I'm fine with that. Okay. Cool. That you can get like really cool synergistic decks, and all you need is like 1 payoff, and then you just never draw it, and you're like, oh, well, great. That's lovely. You know? I mean, that's my experience. A swamp and then a plains would be a lovely deck. Thank you very much. Pretty much given up on draft. Draft forever or just M19 draft? Remember Dominaria had some really rough ones too, but then... Oh, hello, Guttersnipe. You are certainly a card. I guess with Neonate, he's not horrible. Unless he lightning strikes my Neonate. The Strangling Spores can get rid of him if he gets out of hand. I thought there was -1, -4, -4 for the longest time. This is not nearly as good. Why is this not -4, -4? Guys, remember Grasp of Darkness? Remember that card? Man, how spoiled we were. Get him. Hey. He's on a clock. I mean, I guess I just do this and then I could start swinging in with him. That's fine. I was thinking attack with him, they double block, and then I kill Guttersnipe, but that seems bad to me. Don't think draft is for me. I really enjoyed the Singleton format. Ooh, yeah, Singleton was neat. I didn't get to play it, but, you know, I can imagine. But yeah, draft M19's awful. Dominaria got me excited. It was just really annoying running into people like... I just hate any format where it's like, oh, you drafted like this rare or mythic, now there's just no way I can win, ever. That's what I didn't like about Hour of Devastation. Act of Treason, that seems pretty desperate to me. I'm only going down to 17. Why would you do that? Why would you? Okay, you're just giving me a free life. Oh well. But yeah, I agree. It's pretty awful. I don't think I take a Vengeance. I think I'll just Reassembling Skeleton and then drain him for 1 again. Huh. Yeah, it's all like Scarab God or like Nicol Bolas. A little less Nicol Bolas because he's harder, but like Scarab God, Locust God, somewhat Scorpion God. It's crazy. But Joe asks, so is there any Ravnica you look you can... Oh, you're looking for the next 3 sets. I'm more of a person who likes taking 2 of the 2-color guilds and melding them together. I like 3-color. It's not really one of those, so like Khans of Tarkir is more what my kind of forte. But, that being said, I think Golgari. Green-black is always my yam. Because I like playing sweet creatures and I like graveyard shenanigans and kill spells. What about you, Joe? What about you? I hate people who like blue-white. I really hope they don't reprint Sphinx's Revelation. Because watching that Pro Tour was painful. Or Pack Rat, that was also a mistake. Alright. Let's start the beatdowns, shall we? This is where he's like, oh shoot. Even if I play Fire Elemental, Skeleton just gets in the way every turn. And yeah, and even Constructed kind of feels like Hour of Devastation draft, to be honest. It's like every single threat in red needs to be exiled or you lose if one of them gets through. Except for Bomat Courier, but you know, what are you gonna do? I'll block you with you and you and you. I think I'm fine losing those 2. No, I'll block and Motivator. I'm suspecting a Trumpet Blast, which I'm fine with, I believe. Maybe a Sure Strike. But Gutter Snipe is maybe a problem eventually. Isn't represented the first Ravnica cassette, thank goodness. Oh, well, that's awesome. That's good to hear. There it is. Oh, Gutter Snipe. What a problem child you are. Get him. There it is. Ooh, Witch's Caress, that's nice. I really should have attacked with both of these and then played him. Or played him and then attacked with both of these. He'd take, what, 3 more damage? Be down to 6. But whatever, it's not that problem. But I'm excited for the Boros and Golgari guilds being first. Izzet should be fun. Yeah, Izzet's usually pretty great too, I'll admit. Dang it, dude! My Lich's Caress. Alright, I'm gonna kill your Gutter Snipe then. Hopefully I draw a land. Why would this be hard for you to think about? Lich's Caress is absolutely the take. There you go. First set of guilds are Boros, Izzet, Celestia, and Golgari, and Dimir. Celestia is kind of fun too, I'll admit. Even like simple cards like Centaur Healer from the other one. Oh, sick. So you're dead, right? Pretty close. Double chump, take 3, and then you take 3 more, and then I untap and you die. See a double Sure Strike, then I'll feel real silly. Oh, I'm so glad I have 2 of these. I almost didn't take the second one. I was like, ugh. But yeah, thank you for clarifying, Joe. I didn't know Ravnica guilds were like ordered, you know? So that's good. I'm assuming Azorius is in the last sets of them, right? But yeah, Boros has some fun cards sometimes. What you got for me? What you got? Shocklands aside, which is what I want. Most of the reprints, kind of hoping we get new charms. Same. I love all the modal things, like commands. The command list was great. I loved that. Oh, I should activate him beforehand, because I'm not going to block. Does he have Thud? Thud would be kind of gross, too. I keep on thinking he comes untapped, because I'm like, oh, well, I'll just leave up mana and then bring him back. Good game. I made a mistake. I should have hit him for 1 more damage here. That was weird. Did you see that? His thing went on the stack and had me choose the skeleton. What? But yeah, new charms would be awesome. I love modal spells. And then Shocklands for sure. They're so expensive. They'll never do fetch lands, obviously, because they're crazy. Because they don't want modern to be even, like, moderately affordable. Goodness gracious, man. And then, you know, I didn't even realize Legacy was that bad. What are Underground Seas right now? Aren't they like $900 for like an alpha? And the beta's like 600 or something? It's ridiculous. I don't even know how like they have people attend those. I'd rather be on the draw with his hand, but I'm fine being on the play. I can play 3 of the 5 spells in my hand, so. I'd also love to see, oh gosh, what was that worm that made a token with it? I think it was like a 6 mana worm that made 2 5/5s or something. That one was sick too. Ooh, a fast deck, you say? Should I let you go? What you got for me? Another Drill Master? Attack. You better believe I'm blocking. Are you ready for this? This is gonna be great. Abnormal endurance all the way, son. 2 for 1. Just a land, please. Aww. All I needed was a land, and I could really punish him with cavalry into the knight. But now I have hired blade, so that's fine, I guess. Boom. Original duels are expensive since those never get reprinted. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't make me any less sad. Guess I'm just gonna attack. I can take vengeance if he plays like an aura on him or something. But otherwise I win the race. Pegasus Courser, huh? Well, that's rude. No blocks. Get him out of here. A land would be nice, deck. If you don't mind. So I'm definitely gonna take Vengeance the Courser. Oh, there it is. There it is. Whew. Yeah, reserve list is weird. I don't know enough about it to talk about it that much, but it seems kind of bizarre to me. There it is. Where were you? But I definitely have to kill you. I'll trade him off with him, and then Daybreak will block one of those guys. It's what we're going with, everyone. It's what we're going with. Knight of the Tusk and Valiant Knight. The spiciest of friends. Oh man, I totally forgot about the charms though. That would be lovely. Inspired Charge is a problem though. Might as well do it when he's not getting that much value. Only hitting me for 4. And then I could just play Gallant Cavalry anyway. Oh, okay. That's a little bold in my opinion. Come take my hand. Did he use it on the wrong dude? Is that why he's pausing, or? I hope they have cooler lords of the guilds. I remember the guild leaders were kind of disappointing, especially the one for Azorius. It was like a 6/4 flyer, but it was better when people attacked you. Like, I don't know, that was weird to me. Legacy price is kind of nuts, but a lot of the price usually comes from the Jason Michael, their playset or Force of Will, playset or the lands. Mainly lands. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Yep, just play out your whole hand. That way I don't have to play around anything, and it's lovely. Oh, dude, you're making it too easy for me. You ready? You ready? Boom. I'll trade him off right now. I don't care. Oh, get him out of here. Even Snapcaster places like 300. Oh yeah, Snapcaster. Yeah, the ones that are really bad are the ones that are played a lot in Modern and Legacy. It's gross. I agree, Joe. Yeah, because I was like, Modern's unplayable. It's like $1,000 for a deck. And I looked at Legacy and it's like 12 grand. Literally a car. Can I play around stuff? Let's see what it looks like when I do. I take 5. He plays Inspired Charge. I take an extra 6. I go to 1. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think I can play around stuff. Well, then he does it here. I still kill everything except for the Pyromancer. 1, 2, 3, plus 6 is 9. I just don't want him to die. And a Sure Strike would mess up the rest of the blockers too, so. Trumpet Blast, okay. That's fair. If he has a Lava Axe, I'm gonna be kind of peeved. Just a little peeved. I guess I should have blocked a 1/1 with him. But I expected Sure strike more than anything, though. Luscious Crest gets me out of that range, but I need to save it for a threat, I feel like. There it is. See? Oh shoot, Goblin Motivator though. No? Okay. That seems also like a mistake to me. Absolutely. I think he forgot about his motivator. Boom. Hit it. Drain you for 1. Get it. I think I'll even attack you with the Epic here. See how this goes. Oh, baby. Alright. Chump block territory. Don't do it. No! Hits me down to 4. Does he have Thud? Are you serious? How does he have exactly what he... Oh my gosh. Alright. Maybe I should play around stuff that specifically. That's a little salt-inducing. Wow, okay. Alright, whatever you say, sir. Huh. You know, I always assume it's just a land in their hand. I should start playing around what it could actually be. Like one spell he hasn't played the entire game. But Act of Treason would have been good in a lot of different places. So I'm pretty sure he had Trumpet Blast and he top decked Act of Treason and Starcrown's Tag. Which is disgusting. I just need him to not top deck something one turn. Oh well. Epic Blood reminds me of Blood Artist a little. A little bit. Blood Artist was better. Takes less to get it going. But yeah. And the art is like kind of similar. Like a tiny bit. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Who knows? Who knows? But either way. Was way better, yeah. And way cooler. I remember that deck where you had 4 Blood Artists and the other guy who also drained. It was, oh, so good. Let's hope we draw a bomb or something. Oh, I'm still kind of mad about that last game. There it is. I was just thinking about you, Knight of the Tusk. I haven't even been able to play you yet. If you cost 5 mana and we're a 4/6. 4-player EDH. Oh, dang, because it's each opponent. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Definitely give you that one. I feel like 90% of stuff you play in EDH is a way to lose friends. My brother played Kami of the Crescent Moon and just all bounce effects. So the entire deck was just meant to make you have to discard a hand size every turn. You had like capsize and stuff. Goodness. It was ridiculous. Well, that's rude. It's so weird to me. I feel like whenever I see anyone else play cards, like, it's like the only time I see them be good. The reason I didn't, you know, act like I had a combat trick or something is because anyone who's like, you know, gonna be decent at Magic is gonna be like, yeah, I will totally trade your combat trick for my walking corpse. So that's why I didn't do that. So proud of yourself, Joe. You love losing friends in EDH, don't you? Bro, I will absolutely win the Vampire Neonate race. I'm gonna be dealing you for 2 damage a turn. Don't do anything you regret, Sergius. Telling you. That was basically most of Kamigawa, right? Majority of those cards are terrible and standard, but magically turned out to be EDH staples. Gosh dang it! He's not even black-white. Bruh. Oh, come on. Should have discarded him. Just didn't expect to be mana screwed so hard. Especially with the Manolith, right? Doom Dissenter. Alright. Alright, so you're gonna beat me in the race. Didn't attack with Epicure, what? I guess he's playing around Take Vengeance, which, sure enough, it's right. But like, goodness gracious, man. Speaking of careful. Yep, you're doing it. You're doing it. Yeah, Kamigawa was wildly unplayable at the time, which is kind of funny. I wish they'd bring back ninjas though. One of the new commanders is a ninja, and I'm like, oh, it's pretty neat. Too bad the decks are all terrible, and they have like the flimsiest mana base ever. He drew a cancel, didn't he? I know it. I know he did. Come on, Doom Dissenter, do it. You know you want to. Bro. What's the worst that could happen? Sergius, are you serious? Black. No blacks. He's like, whoa. Whoa, mind blown. Play another Epicure, I dare you. I dare you. He's gonna do it. I'm telling you guys. Oh man. Alright, how about this for you guys? For those of you guys who've been around a while, favorite draft formats other than Dom? Like further back. Because I literally only got into drafting at Dom. Before that point, I just didn't. I just couldn't. Really? How in the world did it take you that long to decide on that? Oh my word, okay. I have to kill one or I'm just gonna get absolutely decimated. He's pretty much empty-handed once I play this one. No, he's still gonna be winning. I have more Neonates in my deck, I promise. So I'm drawing the better outs, it seems. I have no flyers, though. It had such awful rares, made no one want to open packs. Who wants to open a pack? Pull a card like Yomiji, who bars the way. True. Yeah, it was all like 6 drops with like 3 power and toughness. It's like, what? Graveyard Marshal. Goodness. Why don't you marshal your life total down to 0? One with nothing. Is that the one where you discard your hand? Yep. Dude, you gotta be pretty impressed that I knew that. I didn't even play in Kamigawa. I started playing in Scars of Mirrodin. So, I'm impressed with myself that I knew that. Whether it's, you know, earned or not is outside of the question. It's not important. Alright, bro. 2 can play this game. You have no cards in hand. Come at me. I can block all of your 2/2s. All of your 2/2s. But yeah, so I was thrust into standard right when freaking Callblade was at its peak. How great of an experience is that, right? Hey, at least it's an instant though. At least one with nothing's an instant, so you got that going for you. But yeah, I beat a Callblade deck with a Mass Polymorph deck once. It was like a $20 something my brother threw together so I could play at FNM. And it was glorious. Oh, Mass Polymorph. How I loved you. So, Skeleton Archer is never really going to get hit anything of consequence, is it? So I guess I'll just play it to have an extra blocker. Sure. Who knows, this 1 damage could be the thing that sets off this race. The Vampire Neonate race. I hope he trades the Epicure so he thinks he can race me. And then I can just Macabre Waltz mine back. One can dream. One can dream. Callblade was my jam. Joe, how could you? I mean, I don't blame you if you had the money for it or whatever, but like... Gosh, that deck was so evil. Oh, it was just like so perfect and finely tuned. Did you see there was a Star City Games video in the Versus series? Yeah. Where they pitted Callblade against modern decks, and it was like beating them, and it was disgusting. There it is. Essence Scatter it, I dare you. Are you serious? No, I didn't see that. Oh, it was gross. They did the same thing with Teamer Energy, and it also like held its own, which was disgusting. Are you serious? I hate you. Guess I'll just play Knight of the Tusk. Because later I'm going to Macabre Waltz him, so going back one turn with the Neonate battle isn't a problem, I don't think. No attacks. Most of these weapons. Canceling a 1-drop? Dude, it's that serious. Neonate is that good. I have a number of kill spells for him too, though. Like, come on. Strangling Spores for his Neonate would also do it. So I have 2 Strangling Spores, a Lich's Caress. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Why is Mind Rot always good for them? Alright. Whatever, man. Whatever. Well, it's a good thing he did that before Macabre Waltzed, I guess, but whatever. To be fair, the addition of Batterskull along with Stoneforge Mystic really threw the deck over the top. Yeah. For sure. So I'm taking 2 a turn, gaining 1 a turn. This is, what, I guess 8 turn clock or something? At least 7. I have 3 more Neonates. I have 4 kill spells for this guy. Like, come on. I have a Valiant Knight. He has 2 walls to block the Knight of Tusk, so that's kind of gross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, should I play around a 3rd Mind Rat? Probably not. But if he counters this guy, then I'll be in a better position once I want something else to be played, so. Batterskull itself was a mistake. Oh yeah, well, especially when you can return it to your hand and it's a living weapon. What? Yeah, it's pretty gross. I would be interested to see how Stormforge does in Modern. If they were to ever, you know, unban it. Which people are calling for, which, like, I don't think there's, like, any upside to it. Alright, deck. Kind of screwing me here. Deck. What are you doing? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm taking... Yeah, we're both taking 1 damage a turn. I missed 2 turns, which is why I'm so far behind. Tolarian Scholar, sure. Oh my gosh, this game right here was a mistake. How many more zombies can you make? None? Okay. Yes! Are you kidding me? He drew another counter. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was the Neonate that stopped, or if it was this active ability, or because he had a counter spell. Okay. Guys, we might be able to do this. He's gonna have a kill spell for this Epicure, though. Grind him out with Neonates. This is the most disgusting game of Magic I've ever seen. We both are on the same game plan. Watch, he's gonna play one now as well. What is happening? I only drew one of my Neonates though. I still have another one to draw. He drew both. Ooh, I almost missed a trigger. That would have been bad. Man, if it wasn't for this guy, I would just be attacking with these guys all day. Get him. Dude, this doubles the clock. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Look at this beautiful nonsense. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So he's gaining 1 a turn, I'm hitting him for 4 a turn. And I'm now completely offsetting the life loss from him. So we're doing good, fellas. Doing good now. Until he plays like... I don't know. Ooh, Zechnafane. Hey yo, was really enjoying your 7-0 Bolus mid-range video on YouTube. Oh, thank you very much. I wish it was 7-0, 7-2, because I punted a few games. But thank you very much, and thank you for showing up on here. I'm sorry it's been, you know, there's been some dip in consistency with those, but thank you. That honestly just makes my day. You have no idea. Oh no. And sorry you came in for the grindiest game of Magic ever. This is disgusting. Who does this to another human being? Man. Oh, but yes, thank you so much though, Zechnafane. That honestly means the world to me. Unlike this draft game. If I can just kill his Neonate though, I'll still win it. Do I even play him? I guess so. If an Alpha Strike ever becomes a thing I want to do. Guess they're just playing so well that I forgot it was 2 losses. Oh wow, thank you. That is way too kind of a thing to say. Gonna make me blush. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm posting a little bit more like... Well, no, that was just a YouTube video. You're right. You're right. I do tend to play better when I'm not streaming, I'll admit. So maybe that's part of it. So he's hitting me for 3 damage. I'm still putting him down 1. I'm gaining 2. What is even happening? I don't even know how the math in this works out. Do I win? Because I can activate in response to his, which makes it really weird. Even though it's super annoying to play against with my deck. Oh, what are you playing, Zechnafane? Are you serious right now? I'm losing to a Sovereign's Bite? No! So I go to 1 right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do it. Good game. I hate my life. I hate my life. Oh man. That is so lame. How does he have 2 Epicures and a Switcheroo? Just so we're all aware, I had 7 outs that game. I believe. If I can count them. Let's see, let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I had 7 outs. Didn't try any of them. Oh well. 2 and 3. Feels bad. Black White Knights / Angels. Oh, I got you, Zach. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a little too much removal for a synergistic deck. I feel you. Dude, if you want to give it trouble, just go green. I mean, I just play mono green, and either I can just go way too quickly for them, or Vine Mare just wins it. I just run 3 Vine Mares in the main, and it's like... Easy peasy. I should do a deck video with the green deck I'm running, because that one's always fun. This is not a good hand, but I'm gonna keep it because I'm stupid. That's that. If this was a kill spell, I'd be much happier. Oh, there it is. No mistakes. Never punished. Never punished. Alright, cool. We got it. He's gonna win the game for us. Oh wait, no, I also could have drawn more Neonates last game. So I had 9 outs. Holy cow, man. That's crazy. Vladimir is a pain to deal with, especially if you're playing the black heavy version of Esper. Oh, yeah. My deck usually destroys green, though. True, yeah, you could just race it. And then you just seal away their Galta and they feel real silly. Do I play second Neonate? I don't think so. I'm gonna be more mana efficient. Mana efficiency is something I've been trying to do better with my math. So I can activate him next turn and then play him and activate him. The only way it's a problem is if he puts an aura on him. And if he uses Titanic Growth to kill him, I'm fine with that. BRB. Alright, Joe. Good luck to you, sir. But yeah, I also hope his active Fane... Oh no, that's rude. Don't attack. You're tapped out. Clearly nothing's gonna happen. Just gonna do this. Seeing the deck get played also, you know, usually, at least in my experience, makes it a lot easier to play against as well, so. So hopefully your deck can manage that. And hopefully your watching can make it a little easier. But I could do okay against Bolus after I sideboard into a control deck, no enchant removal in those Grixis decks. True. Absolutely. Yeah, best of 1 is just rough for like so many matchups. Well, that's mean. You can't make them unblockable though, but you don't need to. Do I take 8 here? Sure.
I wonder where I could find him.
Wow, always punished, right guys? Alright, we just need one more land and then we'll be fine. I think I'll chump black 1 this turn though, we'll see. Best ones make me pull my hair out. True, but it is fun when you get a good matchup. That's always how it goes. I play it, and I'm like, this is really fun, it's great, I don't have to commit as much time, and then I play against like blue-white control. Oh, shoot. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow, Zachnafane. You are too kind. Genuinely. Also, can we just all acknowledge how freaking cute that sheep is? Okay, so if I don't block, I go to 6, right? And then I gain 2, go to 8. You know, I'm just gonna no blocks. Because then I Lich's Caress, and I stabilize. He's not drawing cards, and then Knight of the Tusk can take me there. And I go back to 11. And then these dudes are here for the rest of the game. And they can chump block too. That seems fine. Oh man. Whew, now I forgot my train of thought. Oh yeah, and then you play against like blue, white, or Esper. And I literally want to kill myself. You're a positive person, I think I'll do. Oh, thank you, Zach. Guys, you guys are all like way too nice. I don't deserve you all. You're beautiful human beings. But yeah, if you want to see me negative, just watch me play against Esper, and you'll be like, oh, right. This guy could easily be a serial killer. Cute sheep, I did it right. What's the singular of sheep? It should be shoop. A ship? It should be sheep-eye should be plural, and sheep should be singular. I think it's the same thing as fish. Which is interesting because... So, you know, if you have like 6 mackerel, that would still be fish. Oh no. That's awkward. That's funny. So that's still fish, whether there's 1 mackerel or 6. But if you have 2 mackerel and a salmon, then it's fishes. What's up with that? English is pretty dumb. Okay. Well, this is awkward. Well, let's try to find some removal, shall we? Real, that's why, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to 1. Oh, right, because he, oh, that's right. Oh, that's funny. I forgot he played Root Snare. Oh, that's funny. That's actually funny to me. If he plays Titanic Growth, I'm gonna be real sad because I'm gonna flash in him and double block. Because then he could still only kill 1, and I want to cut off his card supply. Yeah, he can only kill 1 or the other, but if he Titanic Growth, he gets both. But then I just Macabre Bolts, and we play it back. Dang. So the rule just applies to different kinds of fish? Yeah, so fish is plural, but if you're talking about many breeds of fish, it's fishes, I believe. I'm like 90% sure. Literally, English is my first language, and I'm not even like 90% of it's like stupid. The Root Snare BM, right? I think he forgot too, and that's why he was so like unsure of it. Wall of Vines, sure. Oh, so he's just mono green. All right, respect, dude. I drafted mono green once. Rejuvenator, sure. Put all your good cards to the bottom, why don't you? Did I miss anything? You missed our opponent wait for like 10 minutes to see if he wanted to attack. And then both of us forgetting that he played a Root Snare. Root Snare's a sick card. It definitely can be. Absolutely. Alright, so I have to do this. He just needs to stop drawing cards. Should have blocked with a Neonate too, now that I think about it. Because I'm going to get 2 back anyway. Maybe not, because then I can trade those 2. Whoa, is he just going to only kill the Hired Blade? Works as intended. Right? I mean, it worked as intended for him. Sir. I don't know. I think he misclicked and he's trying to demonstrate that he's like, ooh. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, he did. Okay. I was like, what's going on here? Alright, cool. Ooh, Suspicious Bookcase is also a good card. That's definitely a punt. Yeah. For sure, Joe. I mean, even then, we'd still trade with him and then Macabre Wall tilts us out. Is he trying to play a card with no mana? Oh, dang. Sick emote, Joe. Boom. Alright, we got him on a 3-turn clock after this turn. Yes. But yeah, Zectaphine, are you a Turbo Fog type dude sometimes? If you respect Fog that much, I'm wondering. I don't blame you for it. It can definitely be fun. I saw Nox rope some dudes pretty hard with infinite turns, and it was lovely. Yeah? Yeah? Yep. You're definitely not attacking. There you go. And end of the turn. Cool. This costs 3, so I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna activate this and both of these guys, and then he'll be dead the following turn. Easy peasy. And that's how we win games, ladies and germs. Yes. Bro, I'm honestly literally just Joe bricking up. I'm sort of new to Magic, have no idea what I'm talking about half the time. Oh, nice. Hey, dude, well, if you ever have any questions or anything, or want any clarification, please let me know. I don't want to be like talking over. It's hard to say without sounding condescending. If there's ever anything you want clarification on, let me know. Let me put it that way. Alright, I don't see any way for him to kill me in 1 turn. Unless he has Talons in hand and plays Blanchwood armor. No, even then, Knight of the Tusk can still block. Root Snare. Bro! Nice. I gotta give him the nice on that one. Absolutely I do. Absolutely I do. If Root Snare actually works, you gotta give him credit. You absolutely, like, I mean, oh, come on. That's glorious. Speaking of roping, I had a red-black aggro guy try to BM me into conceding. Little did he know I'm a control player. Oh, man. I actually kind of want to kill Druid of the Horns more. Because go wide is what I'm worried about. So I think this guy seems to be kind of new. I believe so. Because I don't see... I mean, sometimes it is just fun to attack just before you give up. I don't know. But I have him dead this turn, so what are you gonna do? He's been playing for well over a decade. Oh, dang. So I had the patience of a saint and just sat there with him for 20 minutes. Man, I hate people like that. They're like, well, I can't win with skill, so I'm gonna win with... Because that always happens, right, when you're like, okay, I'll get a quick game in before work, right? Oh, man. And then, you know, some guy ropes you for 10 minutes and you're like, for justice's sake, I'm gonna lose my job just so this guy doesn't win. It's not about... It's not about me winning, it's about him not winning. Or maybe it's just me and I'm a psychopath, I don't know. Well, I might be new, but I've been going hard since I started, so pretty much know most of everything there is to know, with the exception of previous formats. Oh, nice! Congrats, dude. Well, awesome. Can you give me like a time frame? Is it like this like standard format or? I'm guilty to have been roping an aggro player. Oh. I mean, I guess it all happens to us at some point. I always rope people, like I feel bad because like my dog is like barking or something, so I have to go tend to my dog. But there's no like be right back button. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Not gonna give him a freebie when I have the game on lock. Oh, for sure. For me, it's about the justice. It's just about justice. I want them to learn that when they do it, they're gonna pay for it. But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, Zach Fan, I was just wondering like a time frame of how long you've been playing. Just so I know what formats you have experience with. Just because I'm curious. I don't know. And give me 1 second. Speaking of, be right back. I'm gonna go pee, so. Alright. I started in the middle of Dominaria. Oh, okay. Dang, so respect, dude. I mean, I never felt like you didn't know what you were talking about, so. That's the, with Magic, it's like such a steep learning curve, and then once you get to the top, you're like, oh yeah, this is excellent. I played Magic a lot off and on during the late 90s and didn't really start playing a lot till Lorwyn. Yep, had some Magic cards 12 years ago but never actually played. Gotcha. Dang, that's awesome. Well, you chose... I think you chose a good time to get back into it. Maybe a little early. Or, I guess, into it for the first time. Because, man, the last few sets have had... It was... They didn't ban a card in Standard for what was like 12 years, and then they had to ban every single ban announcement like for like 6 times in a row. That's what Standard was for everyone. Was fun as hell to draft. True, absolutely. Yeah, it just sucks because I have like all the cards. Right now, Arena, like drafting, like 5th copies are worth absolutely nothing now. Before they at least went to the vault, but since they're phasing out the vault, they're literally just... Oh no. The mirror match. Oh my gosh. Is this gonna happen again? Please don't counter my Neonate. Let's go Swamp. Don't do it. Yes! Well, you can still get the vault, it's just, since it's only 5th copies now, pretty much once you get the vault, like I went from 70 to 90, or 100%, whatever, opened it. Now going from 0 to 100% takes so many 5th copies, there might as well not be a vault. That's what I meant. Let it move right through ya. Bro, I will absolutely have a Neonate fight with you. and I will win. Like, my very first experience with Magic was with the Mercadian Mass block, and looking back, I think that block was pretty terrible. I think I remember hearing that. Obviously never played it. But yeah. So yeah, you were absolutely right, Zach Nafane, you can get the vault. It is just highly unlikely. Man, this is the most eventful game of Magic I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Hey, a Manolith. Do I even play this? I think so. Knight of the Tusk will eventually get me there. I give up one activation for this turn, but that's fine. If this was an instant, I could actually kill his Neonate, but I can't. Oh man. Give the same amount of wildcards from opening packs, pretty much. The vault is just an add-on. You get stuff more ready. Oh yes, yes. Yeah, when I'm saying this, I don't mean like a critique of the economy. What I mean is, since I have 90% of the cards in Dominaria, it doesn't help me progress at all to draft Dominaria. That's all I meant. What is happening? Okay, my mouse just freaked out. I mean, if he has Essence Scatter, I'll run into it anyway. Please just be... Yes! Okay. Whew. It's gonna take a high mana spell to kill him, so I'm excited. Yeah, so just what I meant was for me... Disperse? Okay, sure. Now he's got Cancel up, probably. And, oh no, okay, sweet. And I got a kill spell for that guy. Explosive Apparatus, okay. The old Grixis build. He absolutely has a Nicol Bolas. How much you guys want to bet? He's blue, black, splashing red. Calling it. Most remember of Mass Block was Lynn Civvy and Rebels. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the Lynn Civvy one. She got banned, right? Oh shoot. That's rude. I kind of want to get rid of a chump blocker. I'm gonna do this. See how this works out. This is what? At least a 3-turn clock? Oh, patient rebuilding, man. It's gross. Whew. If one is all the cards from set drafting, lose some of its appeal, definitely. He's 3 colors, so absolutely. Yeah. Yep, splashing the red. But yeah, so that's all I'm saying. If you still got as much value for wild cards and from pack openings towards the vault, I would be happy to draft Dom, but I just had to wait for this set, but this set's not as fun. I think that's what I meant. Is I'd rather be drafting Dom, but it doesn't make sense from a progress standpoint. There we go. That's words. It takes me a while to articulate some points sometimes. If he has Lich's Caress for my Knight of the Tusk, I'm so screwed. But I can Macabre Waltz back the creatures that he gets into my yard. There's a lot of cards that got banned in that format, like 14 of them in total, and nearly all of them came from Urza's Saga. Which is probably why mass sets were so bad. They probably were worried about making sets that were too powerful. Oh, true. Oh yeah, I remember reading some dude did a lesson about that. Because I think it was it Garfield? No, it wasn't Garfield at the time. Oh. It was the current dude. Rosewater. Yeah, they made the other one way too powerful and there were too many bans, and they said he'd get fired if he messed up that bad, so they made it like really low power level. Don't have to worry about having too many cards in Arena. Free to play for life. Nice. Yeah, I try my best, but you know, I always tell people anything that gets donated to the stream goes to the stream. Alright, Hired Blade, I see you. Oh, but he can just kill it. Why would you... Okay. Do it to that one. So actually cost him an activation. And I'll just do this when he doesn't have an Essence Scatter. He'll take 3 mana on his turn, maybe that'll matter, who knows. No Epic here, huh? Oh, dang, he had 3 lands. That's gross. So remind me to keep a land in my hand, guys. Remind me to keep a land in my hand. But yeah. So like I said, I was free to play, but then people started donating, they're like, hey dude, you should do this for your decks. I'm like, okay, I mean, I'm not gonna turn down your gift. 3 years later, we got Mirrodin, which is even stronger than Urza Saga. True, dude. Mirrodin is gross. Not like I'm doing bad. Oh, I understand. Still made the most expensive deck ever with Knights and Angels. That's not my only deck, there were quite a lot of wild cards. Quest of 15 Wednesday gives you a good number of cards. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I know what you mean. Zachnafane. Your name is fun to say, by the way. Alright. We gotta get rid of this roadblock. There it is. Now I got 1 activation, we're attacking with 2 dudes. Maybe we can salvage this. I really do just want to get him low enough to where I can drain him out with Neonates, which means he needs to chump block once. There it is. Yes? Okay. Good. Down to 15. Valiant Knight. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. But yeah, R&D for Wizards has been pretty weird. Especially since it was like such a small team for so long. Is that his 3rd Neonate? Dang, son. Sky Scanner. Hit, wait, and then quit, so in the long run. Oh my goodness. The value. Alright, let's do this. Let's do our Scarcher. Get rid of 1 chump blocker. So now he needs to block both of these guys. I guess he could block 1. And I have a 3/3. Guys, we might do this. There is hope. Maybe where there shouldn't be, but there still remains hope. Oh, my other Strangling Spores. If he plays 1 fatty, we're kind of screwed, though. Oh, man. But yeah, also, I feel exactly pain, because also, even if you just get, like, a decent draft thing going, like, if you get drafts looped enough that by the time you run out of the gems, you have the 5,000 gold from just doing those drafts, like, even that's fine, I've noticed. Because I just didn't have time to do anything, so I just did dailies and got out for like, I think it was like 2 weeks. 2-3 weeks. Must have been 3 or 4 weeks. Because I had like 40,000 gold, so. Oh man, this guy. He will have to double chump block though. Good thing I drew all my 3/3s. Tap out, tap out, tap out, tap out. There it is. Ooh, man, I almost didn't have this before, and that would have cost me 1 damage, which is very likely going to be how close this gets. Oh, there it is. And he's tapped out. Okay, I've drawn pretty well this game, I shouldn't complain. We had a few blanks, but I mean, goodness gracious, man. It's a good series of creatures. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I can play him and activate 1, but that's still really good. Got him. I mean, I was gonna Macabre Waltz the other one anyway, but, you know, it's better that I drew him, I'll admit. I think it's fine to powerful card sets as long as problematic cards get appropriate hate cards and following sets to keep them in line, or the same set. I think it'd be neat. I think the biggest thing they could benefit from by having a digital version of the game is you could have draft with ban lists. You know? So you could print powerful cards for standard, like Scarab God and stuff. But then you don't have in the draft pool cards like Scarab God or... I mean, it'll be rough because then you won't get it as often. They'll have to figure that out. Or you don't have weird cards that are clearly printed just for modern, like Infernal Condemnation. You know, stuff like that. I think that'd be really fun because then you only get like applicable rares. They wouldn't all need to be bombs. Like they'd still have Desecration Tomb because that actually has synergies with Reassembling Skeleton and stuff, but... I don't know, I think that'd be great. Divination. Yeah. Man, I'm down to 7 cards, bro. This is gross. Hit him down to 5. Next turn I can hit him down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Fair enough. Oh man, I'm not that good at drafting it. I go 3-3 pretty much every time. I don't know why. I always go 3-0 then lose 3. Watched a lot of people draft and feel like my decks are good in the sets that I'm familiar with. I usually farm gold/cards in competitive constructed and quick constructed. Rude! How dare you dishonor me this way, sir? I'm pretty sure I still win, but it's insulting. Yeah, I just swing and attack. There's no unsummons or anything. Good game. Yes, that was scary. Dude, Patient Rebuilding on turn 5 is like a terrifying thing to run into in draft, especially when you're a slow deck. Oh man. But yeah, I feel the exact same. I'm not very good at draft. That's why I'm doing it so much, just to force myself to get good at it. Because I feel once you're good at it, it seems super fun. So, yeah. I mean, and it's rough because there's like a lot of variance too. So, there's been plenty of times I've drafted amazing decks. Arena. You better not count that as a loss, I swear. Even though I like draft more, but I feel like I get more value out of my gold if I play constructed. I could see that. I mean, if you do, you should do the math on it though. Because oftentimes you feel like you're doing a lot because you're winning a lot, but then you realize you're only getting an extra like 1,000 gold, 2,000 gold maybe, over like a few days. I guess depends on how much you play. And then you realize you're like, well, that's pretty much like 2 packs. So that's like a rare or 2. Whereas if you spent all that in the entrance fees, you could draft and, I don't know, it depends. But yeah, I just felt like I was spinning my tires because I had so many, when you get to the point where you have like a lot of ICRs, most of the ICRs you already have, then like going like 7-0 with quick constructed is like kind of underwhelming. Okay, it counted. Sick. Didn't get to see my reward though, that's lame. I feel like their way of assessing that is by manipulating card rarities for limited formats. Cruel Reality, for instance, feels like a silly card to be a mythic, and it flat out feels like it's only mythic because of limited power. True. And that's rough. But I mean, here, why don't you guys humor me for a little bit? I think I did the math one time. My computer is getting real. It's struggling to keep up, guys. I don't know how much longer I can keep this going. Okay, at least I'm not dropping frames. There we go. New window. Alright, maybe it's just Firefox. M19 Mythic Spoiler. You also get a lot of random rares and mythics from the card rewards. True, and I want to build my collection for now. Yeah, that's a fair point, Zack and Fane. Absolutely. I guess I also am just finding, some excuses to draft because I'm kind of sick of the standard format right now. I can't go against another blue-white or Esper control deck. I just can't do it. Can I go by rarity? No. But anyway, look at this. So we got Isolate, Nexus of Fate, Fraying Omnipotence, I guess is fringely playable. Let's see. I think someone counted and there's pretty much like 27, one with the machine. Remorseful Cleric, it's not really a good rare. It's a playable card, but not a good rare. Johnny's Last Stand. But I think Limited Resources went through it, and they said there were like 28 pretty much unplayable rares. But like, think about how much better it'd be if you just never saw another Crucible Worlds in your draft. Or another Magistrate Scepter, you know? And that'd be the benefit of the digital version. But yeah, I mean, they'd have to revamp the whole system. And, you know, they're probably a department of what, like 30 people or something? I don't know, 10 people? So it's not like they're going to be able to rethink the entirety of the Magic system. And, you know, R&D is already struggling to make, like, the normal cards good. They definitely won't be able to balance, like, a whole extra thing on their plate. Do you face a lot of Esper blue-white? Because I pretty much face Grixis midrange exclusively in best of threes. Really? I guess it might be because I play best of three less often. Just because I often can't, you know, in MTGO they have like a 50-minute limit, so you know it's going to be no longer the 50 minutes. I really can't afford to play a best of three where it takes like, you know, an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. I should not keep this. I'll keep this, I guess. 5 lanes and a bomb. So yeah, I don't have the patience or the time to have like 2 hours spent to only get like, you know, even assuming I win, which my matchup is usually bad against control, to get 2 of my, you know, 15 wins. So I usually play best of 1. So that might be the difference. I run into a lot of mono red. Be stoked if Arena would implement a flat time limit. Same. Yeah, they should have that and the normal timer. You know? It would help. Because best of 3 really needs it. I mean, competitive draft can take like 4 hours. It's ridiculous. Mike Mart, I want to buy some groceries. Please open for me. Mike Mart? Mike Mart. His client might have crashed. I want to get good at Magic, so I want to experience the whole extent of Magic. Oh yeah, for sure. I agree. I think I'll be doing best of 3 a lot more often when I know there's not going to be a wipe or anything. Yeah, I'll keep him. It's better than the land. Got him. You know, when I'm not sick of standard, so I actually care about being good at that format. And then also, you know, when I know there's not going to be a wipe. Yeah, you have the right approach, Technophane. Absolutely. Plus, I'm just trying too hard to get good at draft. So, I'm just trying to get gold to be able to enter draft. So entering best of 3 isn't really... Sometimes I'll play best of 3 free play, but I don't do competitive constructed much. Just play best of 3 because that's how I've played the game forever. Feels strange not playing it best of 3. Yeah, I played all the digital Magic games because I can't afford to play paper. So I actually got kind of used to best of 1, unfortunately. Ooh, Skeleton Archer. Actually, not that good here. Now that I think about it. But Gallic Cavalry Valiant Knight is pretty good, though. I must admit. Instigator, sure. No! Oops. Well, if I die by 2 damage, I'm gonna be a little peeved. I'm gonna be a little peeved off. I think I want to go Skeleton Archer first. Just because I want his removal to be spent on not knights. And also if it's like a trumpet blast or something. You know? Plus I want to be able to block him profitably. So let's see what he has. Dragon Egg, huh? I'm definitely gonna be running into that. Need of duplicity. At least I have a removal spell for it now. Cool. I'm really bummed about the wipe as a free-to-play player. I love nothing. I will start drafting a lot more now, I think, since pretty much finished the deck I wanted to finish. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I at least had the benefit. Oh, a better target for Skeleton Archer. Man, that's sad. Maybe I just want to play Strangling Spores than someone. I mean, I think I'm fine with him trading off like half his board to deal with these guys. I just don't want him to be able to untap and play a removal spell. So him blocking one of them tells me that he probably doesn't have it, and he just wants to race in the air, and I have 2 Strangling Spores. Like, I feel like this turn is going to be play Mountain, attack with these 2, swing in for 6. That too, that's also quite good. On the bright side, in your case, the economy will likely be even better after wipe for you, so it shouldn't be too hard to get what you want after a while. True. Well, plus, just learning the economy, so useful for that. Like, just learning how to interact with the economy will make you get there so much faster then. Well. Let's see what type of value I can get for this guy. There it is. The threat of activation is all you need. Am I right? I got about $300 in gems. Dang, Joe. That's sick. Well, that's pretty gross. Still only attacking with the flyer? I think that's a mistake. You can get in a ton of damage this turn. I'll block all the 2/2s and take, what, like 9 damage? I think that's where he lost the game right there. Genuinely. Unless he has another one or something, but that seems kind of far-fetched. And I will trade him for 3 1/1s. If he goes wide, that's how I lose. Neonate. Chaplain, leave up Neonate activation. This guy, man. This guy. Once I get him down to 6, he'll be kind of scared. Coming back to me, so I'm not worried about, but I can see how it would bomb a free-to-play player out, for sure. Sunk in a crap ton of time into the game and had to have been at least 300 hours in 2 months. Dang! Respect, Zachnafane. That's why you're killing it. Respect, sir. Respect. Bro, I stream and I don't think I've been able to put in that much time. It's crazy. Why would you not attack with the Bugler? I don't understand. I feel like your only way of winning is... Alright. So this is interesting. I figured he'd put it on the Falcon, if anything. My Strangling Spores couldn't kill it, and that'd be rough. Oh, that's sad. Sure. That's a good top deck. That's a mighty fine top deck. Let's put a 3/3 and a 1/3 on him, just so I gain the life as well. Because I have to be able to deal with this guy permanently. There it is. And with Bookcase, I can give my Vigilance dude unblockable, and that'll increase the clock. I think we got it now. We should have it. We'll see. Haven't been hooked to somebody in it in like ever. Magical Kit, yeah, true. Yeah, I agree. Literally, once I got the digital games, it's just, there's something so compelling about it. Which I really hope we don't have more, like when the set's good, it's like impossible to not want to play it. 1, 2, 3. Probably should have made the 3-3. No, because then blocks get weird. No, I don't. I still have the O3s. Yeah, so that was a mistake, I think. It's been Magic since I started playing Arena. Alright. Can't pay the cost. I win next turn. Cool. So the math didn't change at all. There it is. Woo! Dude, Vampire Neonate, it's so good. So good. Think about how much life it gained me that game. Easily like 8 or 9, right? I didn't get to see the Mythic. Alright, sorry guys. I need to know. Mythic Rare. Let's see if it was anything cool. Oh, I think it was no, I opened up another Johnny earlier. Not Resplendent Angel. What the heck, man? I'll deal with it later. No, I won't. Turn Trick Gear, Hulk, Bantu, all that. Playing my local shop, watching draft DH stand videos when I'm not playing. Well, true, and it's so engaging because like it's something you can learn so much at. Like you always have something to learn, and it's wonderful. It's probably something I already have 5 of, or 4 of rather. Gear Hulk, I already have. Aether Wind Basker? I think it was an Aether Wind Basker. Scarab God, Fairy, Saheeli. How did I get this? Oh, because we get one of all of them. Okay. Might have been a second Locust God. Yeah, I don't think it's anything they didn't already have one of, at least. Well, that's sad. Oh well. Guys, we're doing it. We might get 7 wins with this deck. Needs to be a new card indicator for sure. Oh, for sure. Oh, so 100%. They had that in the other games. Like, it's crazy to me that they didn't think to have that, like, beforehand. And in this game where it's so much more important, you know? Ugh. I missed so many card rewards because of Client Shank, right? I didn't know I had a Vraska for, like, days. And I had a black-green deck I was playing. For the next thing, I'm like, where'd this Vraska come from, bro? Oh, man. Well, which game's Mythic, 2 rare, and 3 uncommon? Yeah, you did it. Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh no, is this making it impossible to find people? There's just no 6 and 2 drafters, right? Which is too cool. Well, I hate myself. Even when I'm joking, it makes me want to kill myself. Boom. Dang, already 3 hours? It goes by so fast when I'm with you guys. It's lovely. You're all lovely. But yeah, at least the devs did acknowledge that it is something they are really looking at. No, the cancel button doesn't even work. Look at this. I'm going warp speed. The coloration doesn't even work anymore. All right. Let's hope. They say don't make it weird. I'll make it as weird as I want, Zach and Fane. I don't know, it's just entertaining to me to get weirdly close to the mic. Well, I'm weird, so it's already weird. I think that's the real lesson we learned here. I bet you anything I'm gonna be already in a game, and it's gonna have me, like, I won't have been able to mulligan. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we already won back our stuff, so I don't really care. Eugenides Asmer, there you go. all I need is that like ridiculous like boom filter. Like this thing you stick like on the mic actually. So I can just go real nice and close to you guys. Hey, how's it going there? Oh no, our green screen. We shattered the reality for a second. Bro, I'm so proud. I know I literally just talked about how crappy it looks, but I'm so proud this green screen even looks like halfway decent. If you like actually saw the setup, you would facepalm so hard that your hand would go through your head and out the other side. That's how hard. Oh no. I can't do it. Nope. That was a hard mulligan to do, but I need to mulligan that. Alright. Hey, there we go. Alright, this is much better. This is much better than that hand. Flickering at the top of the picture, but seems fine otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's like right up here. It's because it's like barely... I literally have just like a piece of fabric. It's like 2 yards or something I got for like $4. And I literally just have like a box on top of a chair over here and like a weight on top of it. And then a clasp over there on my, ooh. On my blinds for my window. Rewarded for the mulligan. Yeah, bro. Discipline. I'll trade my chaplain for a kill spell, I think. It means he doesn't, you know, improve his board at all. Oh, I don't even get the life link. Well, I got a macabre waltz, so yeah, I'm just gonna trade these two, I guess. I'm not gonna race. That would not be good. If he has a shock, I'm gonna feel sad. But if I get one more land, we're looking really good. And I'm not really that worried about any 3-drops, but I can't take 2 damage forever. So that trade right there might be the sketchy one. There it is. See, I was thinking I'd get a land. Or even Strangling Spores, because I knew it'd be, the 4-2 would be the biggest punish we could get. Well, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna play Sure Strike? So I can Lich's Caress him, and then play Knight of the Tusk. Stabilizes against everything except for like a Fire Elemental plus Sure Strike. So I'm just gonna try to get to 6 lands, see what happens, hope for the best. There it is. Let's just really increase the clock, huh? Because alternatively, if I play him, he still gets in for 4, and I feel like I'm in a much worse spot. See, Lightning Strike to the face is really aggressive. Which, obviously what he is, but if he doesn't have... I'm worried about... active treason, I guess. But yeah, right now I'd be down to 7. I'd be at 7 life. And I'd have him on the board, and I would have blocked him, taken 3 damage. It would have been terrible. Oh, Lava X2. Dang, bro. Cool your jets, man. Meet my brick wall. He's gonna like active treason him twice. Holy cow, dude. That lava axe, though. Yeah, I would have been dead. So I think I made the right play. Cool. We learned. Walking corpse. What are you doing? He's got 2 more axes. I bet you, dude. I wouldn't be that surprised. Alright, please don't go past to my other main phase. Alright, cool. Neonate is absolutely what I wanted to draw. It makes Epicure good, and this is actually a pretty fast clock. That's 5 damage a turn if he doesn't block this guy. And then if I get in with him, it's like a 3-turn clock. No, it's a 2-turn clock. Ooh. So I can block him with Knight of the Tusk and then Macabre Waltz him back. Which feels like the play to me. Should have kept the land so I could have discarded it, so that was a punt. You guys can punt me. I'll punt myself. Man, sorry, I'm getting into it. Once I get to 6 wins, I really want that 7th one. Trumpet Blast is something I want to play around. Yep. Sure, but it's only pushing through 3 damage. I would have rather killed the Epicure, I think. Does he have another one? By the DJ. I hope so. I hope I got this. Oh, there it is. So he still gets shuffled. I take 3. Wait, no. No, I wanted to activate him first. Oops. Oh well. Shoot. If I lose by 1 life. Man, I keep punting, guys. So sorry. Oh, that's pretty good. White, black, Cob Waltz. I have to do this now though, I feel like, because I'll just lose if I don't play anything. Let's go Knight. I guess Chaplain, because I'm just going to discard 1 anyway. Or Knight Epicure, and then discard that, keep the Knight, don't play anything. It doesn't matter. Discard the Chaplain, play the Epicure. Alright, because we're still gaining some life and then we're closing out pretty fast. Whew. Too many punts, man. Okay. So that would 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's not nearly enough. Oh man. So he has to top deck something to deal with Knight of the Tusk, which seems like a big ask for me. And in the meantime, I'm doing at least 2 a turn. Goodness gracious, man. If he top decked, is that the 4th? If he top decks a 4th Sure Strike, sure dude. You got it. Okay. I would have been kind of pissed. Lightning Strike? I'm baffled. I'm baffled. He was at 5 land for like, what, 4 or 5 turns? Alright. Whatever you say, sir. That was gross. That was gross. I mean, when you draw like a champ like that. Absolutely. Missed caller. Alright. I get a rare wild card, so that's good. Wow, I'm sorry you guys had to see that. That was disgusting. Dragon's Horde, yes! Yes! Guys, a Dragon's deck is coming to the YouTube channel. Like, trust me. How many do I have now? I think I have 3. I don't know why.